Help yourself first. Sounds selfish, right? But let me hit you with something real. Nobody is coming to save you. Not your family, not your friends, not the people you've bent over backwards for. Everyone's busy trying to carry their own weight. And if you keep draining yourself dry just to look like the helpful one, you'll end up broke, bitter, and invisible. You ever notice how the people who give the most usually have the least? They're always bailing someone out, always fronting the money, always picking up the phone at 2 a.m. And guess what they get in return? Empty thank yous. Promises that never get paid back, and a life that feels like it's slipping out of their hands. Here's the cold truth. You can't pour water from an empty cup. You can't pay someone else's bills if your lights are about to get cut off. You can't save your cousin from drowning if you're already sinking yourself. Help yourself first. That's not greed, that's survival. But most people don't get this. They think saying no makes them selfish. They think pulling back means they don't care. But you know what's actually selfish? Expecting someone to kill themselves for your comfort. That's selfish. So let's get practical. If your money is shaky, you don't give out loans to friends. If your time is short, you don't commit to saving everyone else's projects. If your energy is gone, you don't waste it chasing people who only call you when they need something. You take care of your own foundation first, because without that, you're worthless to everyone, including yourself. Look at the people you admire, the ones who seem solid. They didn't get there by spreading themselves thin. They got there by building themselves up until they could give without breaking. Real help comes from strength, not struggle. Now let's talk about guilt, because that's what trips most people up. You feel bad saying no. You feel bad putting yourself first. But guilt is just your mind playing tricks, trained by years of being told you're only good if you're useful to others. That's bullshit. You're good because you exist, because you're trying, because you're showing up for your own damn life. Helping yourself first doesn't mean turning cold. It means being smart. It means saying, I'll help when I can, but not at the cost of myself. It means setting boundaries that keep you sane. And trust me, when you do this, the people who only used you will fade away. And the ones who really care, they'll respect you more. Let's put this in real life. Imagine you've got $200 left until payday. Your rent's due next week, and here comes your buddy asking for a small loan he swears he'll pay back. Old you says yes. New you says, nah man, I can't. Old you feels guilty. New you feels free because you didn't screw yourself over for someone else's poor planning. Or picture this, you're dead tired after working all week. Saturday finally comes and your phone starts blowing up. Someone needs a ride, someone needs help moving, someone wants your time. You used to say yes to all of it. Now, you say no, and you use that time to recharge. Watch how much more focused, calm, and ready you feel on Monday. That's the difference. Somebody out there needs to hear this. Your worth is not measured by how much you suffer for other people. Your worth is measured by how well you take care of yourself so you can actually show up strong for the people who matter. And yeah, some people are going to call you selfish. Let them. They benefited when you had no boundaries. Of course, they don't like the new you. But that's not your problem. Your problem is making sure your health, your money, your peace of mind are in order. Because if those crumble, everything else goes with it. Here's the bottom line. Stop playing savior. Stop draining yourself for people who wouldn't even notice if you disappeared. Build yourself up first. Get your money straight. Get your mind right. Protect your energy. Then, once you're solid, then you can help. And when you do, it'll actually mean something because it's coming from strength, not weakness. So from this day forward, make it clear. I help me first. Then, when I'm good, I'll help you. That's not selfish. That's how you stay alive in a world that'll eat you up if you're too giving. Take this to heart because the truth is, if you don't help yourself first, nobody else will. And when you finally decide to, you'll realize that was the smartest damn move you ever made.